In this edition of Style City, we're out and about in Liverpool and we're heading over to the Wirral to find out how to get your perfect summer style and how to achieve the perfect curly blow at home. As well as that, our style scouts are out and about in the city, and of course we have another celeb in this edition's Celeb Style. So we are over the water in Oxton and I'm joined by Gemma Brown, a style consultant. Gemma, tell us, what is your background in style and what is a style consultant?
Oh, first of all, style consultant can be many things, but I am, I help men and women, both men and women, it's quite usual, understand their shape, understand their colours, and dress to look their best, basically. It's everyday dressing, it's simple things, simple tricks of the trade, really. I'm trying to educate clients to understand it so they can go shopping on their own or with me. And wardrobe makeovers are probably the most exciting thing that I do, which is very economical. It's good to sort your wardrobe out.
And so what are we doing today?
We are looking at casual summer dressing today, and we're looking at a range of shapes. We're not looking at all the shapes, obviously. We're just
too many.
Yes.
So we're going to look at a few shapes. Great, well, let's crack on. So we're joined by our first model, Jill. Gemma, talk us through this look on Jill.
Jill's look is something actually she'd normally pick, and I know she loves this look, but Jill is, in terms of shapes, she's quite busty. I don't think you mind me saying that. She's got great shoulders. And this is the shape I call a lily, which is the top heavy shape, we call it. Very slim, Jill is obviously. But she's conscious of her bust. So it's about streamlining, it's about tailoring at the bottom and really lovely pants. Basically, this shape has very great legs. It's like the shape for jeans, you know, slim legs. So what I wanted to do was bring the pattern. Bring the eye down here,
down there,
take away from the top section, and bring the necklace down the middle to elongate that torso. And the V-neck is absolutely key for anyone with a bust.
Okay, so if we're busty, we're looking for a V-neck, and we're looking to draw attention down if we want to draw attention away.
And ideally tuck it in, show off your waist if you can. Sometimes you're a bit conscious of your tummy, this shape, a little bit. But this works really well actually out. And the flow of the trousers creates a bit of curve on the leg, which is key. And then the pop of colour at the bottom, we just thought would add very nicely. The top's Warehouse, trousers are Warehouse, shoes are Marks and Spencer's, and that's Dorothy Perkins, isn't it, a necklace.
And Jill, what do you think of this look?
Love it, and completely, we'll wear it this summer.
Brilliant, great. Okay, so now we're joined by Steph. Gemma, talk us through this look.
Okay, Steph is wearing black, which isn't a colour I advocate actually.
Okay.
But
oh God,
if you've got blonde hair, I just think it's quite a good contrast actually, you can get away with it. The other thing I'd say about black is stick loads of makeup on. Because it can make you look quite pale. Okay. But we all love black, so who are we kidding? Gorgeous necklace from Dorothy Perkins. Oh, it's a Wallace, Wallace necklace.
Yeah, and it's lovely.
Warehouse top, and we've got gorgeous Oasis pants. I love these pants, with a tuxedo black stripe down the side. Now, Stephanie's what we call classic pear shape, like me actually, all hippie, all thighs and bum lovely, curvy. She's got a fabulous lean torso. So small bust, which you can get away with strappies.
Great.
It's great. And showing your shoulders off, actually, your strappies are really good for that. And then actually the trousers are key here. I wouldn't normally draw attention to the area. But I think you can with this because the pattern can break up shape too. And the panels elongate your leg, and fabric's another thing to think about. Drapey fabric that doesn't add bulk and it just skims your thighs, and it's really lovely over wobbles.
So pear shape, we can get away with the strappy, that's what we can do. And oddly enough, we can get away with drawing attention to the bottom.
Pattern, don't be scared of pattern, we can draw attention, but just if it's soft, it breaks it up. And just think about the cut, really, apart from anything else. And nude shoes will elongate your leg. So that's a good tip as well.
So Steph, what do you think about this look?
Really comfortable actually. Really cool during the summer. Really nice.
Great stuff. So our final model for this segment is Michelle. Gemma, talk us through this look.
So Michelle is what we would call apple shape. So she has got fabulous slim legs. She's my petite apple shape. She's very small, which is always a challenge, I think, if you're small. I would say very slim legs. You've got actually very petite shoulders, very feminine shape. This is average bust, but lots of wobble around your tummy. And Michelle hasn't. She's slimmer, but you can have. And I think sometimes people feel very sort of middle heavy on it, you know. So it's about not tight waistbands. Just keep it simple. Go with the right size clothes, and use a top that floats over your tummy. You know, just hide the wobbles. And things like this, the pendant necklace is perfect for this because it just really, again, elongates that shape, draws attention down the body. Even though it gathers in the middle, it just disguises that anyway. And actually, you can go a little bit lower on the neckline normally on this shape. The higher you go, obviously, if you've got a bust, the bigger your bust can look. But the pattern, again, breaks it all up on this. So pattern on your top half, I know we talked before, you like this top, don't you? It just breaks it all up. The colours are brilliant for Michelle. She's a warm colour tone. So she's got the brown eyes with the blonde hair, tans easily. Jill, our first model, was the similar colour tone. So she had the fern greens and the navies and things, very muted tones. So we haven't gone fuchsia pink, we've got the dusky pink, the navy and the ivory, and it just softens everything. The top's from Next, the bag's from Next, and the necklace is from Next. All the pinks sort of work really well in Next. We've got Wallace shoes, which are very cute as a flat, actually, really smart flat. And the trousers are from Dorothy Perkins, which are a tapered trouser because you want to bring that shape in and create a little bit of hip.
And what do you think about this look?
Lovely.
Yeah?
Very comfortable.
Great stuff. Gemma, thank you so much for joining us on this episode. If people want to find out more and come to you for styling, how can they do that?
Just go onto my website. Easy. So it's gemmabrown.co.uk and that's it, and everything's there.
And men and women can come to you, can't they?
Absolutely.
Great stuff.
Thank you.
Big thank you to Gemma Brown for joining us on Style City, and of course the gorgeous models Jill, Michelle and Stephanie. It's time now to head back here to Liverpool City Centre to see who our Style Scouts found out and about.
Today I'm wearing some Miss Selfridge, New Look and River Island, High Street. I like the style of Olivia Palermo and obviously Victoria Beckham because I like to wear bodycon dresses because that's what flatters my figure. My pet hate for styling is the leggings and crop tops that everybody seems to be wearing at the moment. Cannot stand it at all. Stop it. Thank you.
I'm wearing a jumper, leather pants and sandals. Summery clothes, don't really like winter clothes, too stuffy in it. Coach wreck your outfit. Socks with sandals. I don't know, that's really, everyone has their own style. Don't really have more pet hates, to be honest. Style icon, I'd say windows, in like shop windows, like Topshop and stuff, when you see all the like dresses and stuff on the models, you're like, oh yeah, and you copy like handed off them and stuff. Otherwise I just like put my own outfits together and go by my own style.
I'm wearing some black biker boots, some black pants and a band t-shirt.
I'm wearing not dissimilar, to be perfectly honest. I've got a black blazer on as well. Black.
Yeah, pretty much. Being a goth.
Bad goths.
Top knots, pants without socks, all that sort of stuff. Hipsters, big time.
Yeah. What's really irritating? Yeah, male hipsters, but idiots really, aren't they? Well, you know, what can you do? They're each to their own, like.
It's got to be Lemmy in his little hot pants. What a guy.
I don't really have any. Maybe Laura Jane Grace, transgender woman. She's great.
What am I wearing today? Kind of going for the all black. I do wear a lot of black. Just because of my skin tone and my hair, I'm quite punky, so I like to stick with all black, and it's just easier to wear and wear. Signature look is kind of biker girl. I love a lot of biker boots, leather jackets, punky. I don't wear a lot of colour, it's always dark, dull clothing, quite morbid, but I do try and add a bit more style to it. Pet hate is actually actual trends. Like if something's quite big that everyone's wearing, I will not buy it and I will not wear it. I don't like following what everybody else does. I kind of like do something similar, but always make it my own. Like I have to have my own style. Rihanna. Just back when she had the pixie cuts and she had all like the gothic look going on, and definitely Rihanna.
I'm just wearing knee-high socks, bodycon skirt and just a checkered top. I'd say me wigs and
stuff really, because this isn't my own hair, and I've got about 13 other wigs at home, and that's usually what everything goes with the wig. I like Taylor Momsen and stuff like that, like quite gothic and edgy and stuff. I wouldn't say I have any really, because I dress weird, so most people probably think I'm a freak or something, dressing weird.
I got my jeans from River Island, my tops from Topshop, and my jackets from H&M. I know it's quite casual, so usually just trainers and jeans. If I'm going out, it'll be something a bit like boots. I like quite casual stuff, kind of ripped jeans, rough kind of looking stuff. I hate the top knot on boys, I hate it. On girls, I don't really have one on girls, I think. Oh, like gilets, I remember when they were really popular. I'd never wear one. I don't know, I just like really puffy coats, just not my thing. Probably people on Instagram more than anything. So there's like someone called Hey Claire, that's an account, I like her style. And then people you find on ASOS. So the models on there and the clothes they put on them I like. Oh, and then Nietzsche, I think it's called. I like their style, all their stuff. That's now in shops, but it never used to be.
As always, our Style Scouts have found some absolute gems. Stay with us, as after the break, we'll be meeting Rebeckah Vaughan in this week's Celeb Style, and we'll be finding out how to do the perfect curly blow at home in this week's Tip or Trend. As well as all of that, we'll be giving you details on this edition's competition. Welcome back to Style City with me, Ellie Phillips. If you missed the first half of the show, don't worry. All of the episodes of Style City will be uploaded onto Bay TV Liverpool's YouTube channel, so you can catch up at any time. In this half of the show, though, we're back over to the Wirral to meet Rebeckah McCann. She is going to teach us how to do the perfect curly blow at home using Curl Me. So we're back over on the Wirral, but this time we are at Pro Blow HQ, and I'm joined by the owner and founder, Rebeckah McCann. Rebeckah, tell us, Pro Blow is the group, but the product that you've got at the moment is called Curl Me, isn't it? What is Curl Me?
Curl Me is a blow dry brush that allows you to get the sound blow dry but at home.
Right, okay, so how does it work? So the heads of the brushes come off, don't they?
So essentially when you blow dry your hair, you wrap your hair up, roll it up to your hair, release the handle, and the barrel stays in your hair to cool down to give you the bouncy finish.
And how do you keep it in your hair?
You get 6 clips in with the head brushes, and you get 6 brushes as well in your set.
Great, okay, so this gives us the bouncy blow dry at home.
Yeah.
And how do we prep the hair for this? Is it dry? Is it completely wet? What do we start with?
So we wash the hair and blast it to around about 60 to 70% dry.
Right, okay.
And then you can blow dry with the brushes to get the lasting finish on it.
And do you use hairspray before?
You can use a serum if you want to, or we would always say once you put your barrels in while they're cooling, put some hairspray on them and leave them for 20 minutes before taking them out.
And it's 20 minutes we leave them for?
Yeah, 20 to 25, and then you get your full bouncy blow dry look.
Great, okay, well let's bring in the stylist and model and see how it's done. This is the final look, almost complete, isn't it, Libby? So if you want to take out the last one, just to show us how to do it, because Rebeckah, you're saying there's a technique to this, isn't there?
Yes, the best way to do it is to roll it upwards motion and unravel it slowly as you take it down, and then drop it onto the rest of the hair.
Absolutely gorgeous. And we set this with hairspray throughout?
Yeah, so once the barrels are in, hairspray on, leave it to cool, and then take them out.
It looks like this, doesn't it? And on this particular look was the small barrels, wasn't it? But there is a full different range, isn't there?
Yeah, so the small tends to give you a look like this, where you get the tight curls, or you can go for the large or medium barrels to give it more of a bounce.
Yeah, perfect. And if people want to get more information or even buy these, where can they do that?
It's online at probluegroup.com.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Our thanks to Rebeckah McCann from ProBlow for this edition's tip or trend. Stay with us. At the end of the show, you can find out how to win a full set of Curl Me. We'd like to say thank you to Nicola the model and Livy too. She styled the hair and it was absolutely gorgeous. It's time now to head to the studio to meet Rebeckah Vaughan for this week's Celeb Style. Celeb Style is the part of the show where we invite one of our favourite celebrities to join us here in the Style City studio to chat to us all about their style, from fashion do's and don'ts to outfits they've loved and hated. This week, I'm joined by former Big Brother contestant, TV personality and ambassador for the James Bulger Memorial Trust, Rebeckah Vaughan. Rebeckah, thank you so much for joining us on the show. Let's jump straight in and talk about your style. How would you describe your style?
It's definitely all about the shoes for me.
It is all about the shoes.
Always about the shoes.
In fact, what you've got on today as well. Is it just heel galore for you?
Yeah, I can't do flats.
You're only teeny though, aren't you?
I am, 5'1". There's nothing about flats that I like.
Okay.
I've tried.
So when you plan an outfit, are you like, right, shoes first, everything else second?
Yeah, always
really?
the shoes.
Okay.
Yeah, always the shoes.
Okay, so once you pick the shoes, what do you do with the rest of the outfit then?
This is where I kind of have a bit of an awkward time, because I try to just be plain. Because it's all about the shoes, I think, right, just a plain, simple little black dress.
I'd do it.
No, because then every time I went somewhere, if they didn't get the shoes, it would just look like I was wearing the same dress all the time.
Yeah, absolutely. So you mix it up a bit now instead. So when you're planning an event, because you go to so many events, how do you do that? How long in advance do you do it, and what's your process for planning it?
Oh, I really stress my friends out. I can't try anything on the day before, even the morning before. It has to be...
On the day?
On the day.
Oh, wow.
5 minutes before I'm walking out the door, how I feel. I know, that's bipolar for you.
Have you ever tried something on and got to the point where you can't find anything to wear that you've not gone to an event?
Yeah.
Actually?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It was in Mexico. We were supposed to go to Coco Bongos.
Oh, wow, yeah.
I started crying.
Oh, no.
Because...
And then your makeup's ruined.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And I was, I'm not going, I can't go, I'm not going. So stressful.
So you're all lastminute.com.
Yeah.
But where do you look for inspiration from?
It's probably on social media.
Yeah, a lot of people saying that, so it's the moment, like Instagram, Twitter, things like that.
Yeah, Pinterest, just going through. Probably Kim Kardashian.
She your style icon?
She's not my style icon. I'd say that's more Abby Clancy.
Oh, wow,
yeah,
okay.
Love Abby.
Legend, yeah.
Everything Abby wears is amazing. I've never, ever seen her.
Do you want to, like, steal her wardrobe, so when she's, like, worn it, you'd be like, can I have that?
Yeah, just pass it down. But
so we've spoken about your style now.
Yeah.
I think we should look at some of the outfits. We've got some pictures of you, some pictures of you and your style and your look. So let's have a quick look at these. So the first one, okay, so this is a recent look of yours, isn't it?
Yeah.
As well. And this is, like you said, you've got big shoes on. You can't tell too much there, but they are big shoes, aren't they?
Yeah. I love these leggings. They have got a bum sewn into them.
An actual stick-on bum.
Yeah.
That's genius.
They're Brazilian butt lift leggings.
Oh, we should have got another picture from the behind. Yeah. And like you've done this as well with the jumper. You like this a lot, don't you?
I love this.
I'd say this is your signature look. Yeah. Without you knowing.
Without me knowing,
yeah. Exactly.
The eyelash fur, it's dead comfy. Yeah, love it.
Love that. Okay, so this is your current look now. We'll move on to another image that we've got of you, one of the next photos. And this one... Now, this is a past outfit, isn't it? This is from a while ago. Tell us about this.
So, do you remember when Garland's was just all about clubbing?
Yeah, massively.
Bottle of water, you didn't even have a drink. You found yourself a spot in the state on a podium. Yeah. And that was just the norm. Yeah. That was it. If you went in...
So looking at that now, would you go to Garland's like that?
Oh, my God, never. But if I went in like a bodycon dress, they'd kind of be like...
But you do love your shoes, your heels. If they had a heel on, would you be tempted to wear them now?
Heels underneath.
Yeah. You could wear them with just a plain outfit now. It's fine. Make it work.
No problem.
Okay, so one of your other looks that we've got as well is this one, and this is from a little bit of a while back, and this is quite a different look for you, isn't it? I mean, you've still got massive shoes. You can't see them as much here, but they were huge shoes, covered in studs. So we're still loving the shoes. And then tell us about the rest of the outfit.
Well, this is a prime example of how I just chose the outfit last minute 2 seconds to match my shoes.
Yeah.
So I knew all along I wanted to wear the shoes.
Yeah.
They're my favourite pair of shoes.
Yeah, they're amazing.
But I didn't want to detract from the shoes, so I wanted something really plain.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what to go with.
So what don't you like about it, if you look at it now? What would you change? You're still indecisive.
I hate the necklace.
Yeah, okay.
I don't wear any jewellery normally.
Yeah.
So I don't even know.
And that's confirmed, it never to wear jewellery.
Yeah, 100%. Where did I even get that from? It's probably at the bottom of my bag from like 1994.
Amazing. I love it. Well, you know, it's good to try out looks and figure out what you like and you don't like. And this is your signature look.
Is.
So we love that. And we love you. So thank you so much for joining us on Style City. And we look forward to seeing many more of your outfits, however colourful and varied, and all of your fabulous shoes.
All about the shoes.
Big thank you to Rebeckah Vaughan for being our guest in this edition's Celeb Style. Just enough time for this edition's competition. The prize is a full set of Curl Me from Plowbro and a full 2-hour style consultation with stylist Gemma Brown. To be in with a chance of winning this competition prize, all you need to do is head to Twitter @StyleCityBayTV, give us a follow, find the competition tweet, retweet it, and you could be in with a chance of winning. Our thanks to everyone involved in this edition of Style City, and we'll see you next time on BayTV Liverpool.